All right, guys, everyone's been asking for this. Just literally so many people have been asking for this. So many comments, so many tweets. So here it is, every West Dakota video at once.
Oh, okay, wow, that's just like horrifying audio. Oh geez, like I didn't think that this was gonna sound pleasant, but this is probably like one of the more disturbing things that I've ever audibly experienced. Oh wow, okay, so this is some footage of Dakota going to this protest. This was pretty recent, and this is his shortest video. And we're gonna be going from his, well, they're all playing at once. Every video is playing at once. The shortest videos are on top, and the longest videos are on the bottom. So for those of you who don't know West Dakota, he would probably describe himself as a daily vlogger, but I think it would be more accurate to describe him as a lifestyle vlogger, because he rarely ever uploads every day or even on consecutive days. I think his motto is like uploads most days, but that clearly never happens. To the point, all right, so here's the end of his first video. So now we're gonna see like the ends of all of his videos because we've gotten through the first one. So here's one thing that you'll see a lot in West Dakota videos. He loves to put in his traveling shots in the car as transitions to everything. I think most of his videos are about 90% travel shots and then 10% talking, to the point that he actually becomes self-aware of it. This is different. This is the only non-vlog video, I'm pretty sure, because he did this sketch about coming up with different ideas for a sketch. So exciting stuff there. And just in a moment here, it's gonna get to the point where he gets into like the regular length of his vlog. So we're just gonna see like the end of every video. And there are a lot of those title cards that say like, oh, this was a really short vlog. This was a really short vlog. I didn't feel like vlogging today. This red shirt is also something that we'll see a lot. That's, I believe, his Wendy's shirt from when he worked at Wendy's, which he just stopped working there recently. But anyway, back to West Dakota. It's almost become, yeah, there it is, another short vlog. It's almost become kind of a meme that he just like, he considers himself to be just a lazy daily vlogger, but really like he probably should not call himself a daily vlogger. Because it's really more just become when he feels like it. Okay, so this right here is going to be hilarious. This is Dakota's kitchen, and we're just going to see him covering up the lens because that's how he ends up every video. And there was a stretch for a long time where he would do like a talk at the end of every video in his kitchen, and then he would cover up the camera. And another short vlog. I don't even know what this is. Like, this video is just ending with the shot of the sink. Like, the audio is so inaudible that I can't tell what's going on. Maybe it connects to this video, I don't know. It's totally ridiculous. But anyway, West Dakota is the genius, the mastermind behind such monumental vlogs such as Slightly Epic Montage that isn't very epic, Slightly Epic Time Lapse, the most underwhelming vlog ever, This Vlog is a Clusterfuck, and of course, the masterpiece, Another Boring Day. This shot is actually at our college. Oh, and he calls out Bryce Makes Films, which I think most of you guys know him from my videos and having collabed with me many times before. It's kind of funny watching this from the shortest videos to the longest videos, because it seems like the different eras rather of West Dakota are kind of clumped together. Like he was in this mood for a while where he would just end every vlog like doing a talk to the camera with his shirt off, and then those all ended up together because I guess he did similar length videos. Another short vlog. I think at this point, after you've done it like 20 times, there's no point in putting that title card in there. So over time, he's amassed over 320 subscribers, 50 of which he got from doing the collab with me on the first 2 episodes of True Fear. And by the way, if you haven't seen True Fear, no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to plug that in this video. Actually, who am I kidding? Yeah, I am. Go watch True Fear. It's a great series. I think you'll enjoy it. So my original idea for this, and here's another just crazy montage of just covering up the camera. my original idea for this video would be that it would literally just be all of his vlogs at once, like they were transparent on top of one another. But this is pretty cool. The Great Flood. So I wanted them to all be transparent, but the only issue was it was going to take about 10 days to render, and I have actual important videos to work on, so that wasn't going to happen. I mean, this video will probably do better than those videos that I actually put effort into, because that's the cruel reality of how YouTube works. But yeah, once I figured out that overlaying them all wasn't going to work, I just decided to line them up from shortest to longest and play them all through at once. And he has end screens on most of his videos, and I did take those out. Otherwise, we'd be watching mainly just end cards. The end cards that you do see are like ones that come before his usual end cards, if that makes any sense. He ends every video saying like, vlog 22 is over. But sometimes he puts a little message before that. So if he put a message, I've left it in for comedic value mostly. I don't know what happened here. I probably did that when I was I probably accidentally nudged that clip over in After Effects. But yeah, I left the messages in there because like they're so repetitive. It's either him complaining that like he doesn't have motivation, or complaining that his vlog was short, which again is his fault, or saying like, oh well, my battery died, so I'm just gonna end it here. And that happens surprisingly like a lot. I'll see if I can point it out, because sometimes it'll just flash on screen really quickly. What was I talking about? So I took out the end cards because I thought that might be slightly more interesting than... I thought it would be slightly more interesting to watch just a bunch of shots of him covering up the camera as opposed to just white text on a black screen. Maybe not. You guys can let me know in the comments or something. Wow, this clip's been going on for a while. Every now and then there'll be like a really abnormal length vlog, and it's usually one of his older ones. And it's kind of interesting listening to the audio now, because it's turned from just like complete, utter wretched chaos to just kind of like walla. And if you guys don't know what walla is, it's basically a film term that we use to describe just like that sound effect of people talking in a crowded room when like you can't quite understand what anybody's saying. You know what I'm talking about. But the really disturbing thing right here is just knowing that this is, and he says right here, he wishes he talked to the camera more, and I think he actually addresses that later on and does talk to the camera more. Oh wow, we've reached the section where they're now considered long vlogs by Dakota. But yeah, the really disturbing thing about this walla is just thinking about it and knowing that it's all Dakota's voice. Like, usually when you record walla, you have like a bunch of people in a room just talking gibberish and stuff, but just knowing the fact that it's all West Dakota, it's like at this point probably like 30 or 40 copies of West Dakota just talking. It just like pretty much chills me to the core, dude. And now we've gotten to the point where there are few enough videos that you can kind of make out the music in the background. Oh, this is our, I think that those fireworks are from the end of his VidCon vlog, which I was there. Special note about the VidCon vlog, my favorite moment in West Dakota history is I believe it's the first VidCon vlog. So he's getting ready to leave, and he's actually getting ready to leave his house to go over to my house where we were meeting up before we headed down to Anaheim for the event. And he just does this thing. I don't think it appears in this because it's not towards the end of the vlog. There's another traveling shot. But like he starts playing this dubstep music, and then he just cuts to like all these shots of his dogs. And it's so funny. And I've dubbed it the West Dakota dubstep dogs. And it's become just like another meme among all of our friends. And we're always trying to get him to like put another dubstep dogs. It's just so funny, like these zooming in shots of dogs over dubstep. I don't know why I find it funny, but it's hilarious to me. So I was actually supposed to meet up with Dakota today because I was going to edit a short that he shot, because that's what I do. I'm a video editor. Here's more of the VidCon stuff, good stuff. You see our friends Blake and AJ from Fractoid Films, and you see me there on the left a little bit. But yeah, I was gonna head over there and edit a short that he shot, and it was a little late. It was like 11:40. I think we said we'd meet up sometime after 11. So I just came over there straight from this other job I was doing, and I give him a call, and it goes straight to voicemail. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed that right there, but I actually heard someone in the background say Dakota. So we're actually at the point where there are few enough videos that I can kind of hear some of the audio. Interesting. So I was just immediately disappointed in him when he didn't pick up. So I basically told myself I would call him one more time, and just like I was out of there if he didn't pick up at that point. Because like I'm important. I value my time. Oh God, this is so cringy. Why did you put this in here, Dakota? So I wasn't going to let West Dakota waste my time. And here's the thing, and this goes for West Dakota or anybody else. When CZsWorld calls you, you immediately pick it up. When CZsWorld calls you, you don't even let it get to the third ring. I don't care if you're live streaming. I don't care if you're taking a dump. I don't care if you're jerking it off, which is probably what West Dakota was doing, to be honest. I don't care if you're disposing of a dead hooker or a dead gangster, even if you yourself are dead, because when CZsWorld calls you, you got to pick it up, because I won't stand for my time being wasted. Oh, I think they're talking about the dubstep dogs right here. Yeah. Okay, so I think they're trying to get him to put dubstep dogs in this video.
Cut to dubstep dogs.
And he doesn't fucking do it. Yeah, and he calls me out there and says, no, I'm not going to put the dubstep dogs, because he hates that that's like the best part of his videos, but you know it's true, Dakota. And wow, we've already gotten to the end. So yeah, this has been every West Dakota video at once. Thank you all for requesting this, and yeah.